The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. And the pass is incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Off the play fake. Look at the passing. Swarmed by the pass rush.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
No, kick it away here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down. Shotgun running play call. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
The important 3rd down play coming up. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up 1st down from the 31.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. The shotgun handoff here. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down to 17.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
And in 1st down, they go right back to him. Clean toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. It's a test of toughness and a test of will, and the running back won that battle.
Yeah, that's a great effort. Love to see running backs get their knees up and run through those potential arm tackles. That's what makes them one of the top backs in the country.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 Golden score. kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Keeping it on the ground here. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Grant behind the line. It's Anderson.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to. After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, it's a big 3rd down defensive play. They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
It's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Second down play coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. find his space at the 20. Touchdown, Michigan. No chance to catch him there. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out. It's Brown. And he's brought down to the 16. Would be better off moving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, your best player is going to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
Going absolutely nowhere. It would be a loss of the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack in their game.
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Wolverines. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Yeah, the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. Steps out at the 22. Not quite where it would have been spotted if he was taking a knee. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And, of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU, stable of backs again on this roster, too.
And that one's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
A gain makes it second and medium. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Pulls it in. It's Haynes. And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
You know, on third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. Breaks an open space. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And the completion made. They convert on third down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. 1st and goal, handoff. Breaking tackles and going. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offense.
Because this guy just continues to find ways into the end zone. Combination of great play calling and outstanding execution. This back is going to be a primary talking point for the opposing defense at halftime.
Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the LSU offense will take over 1st and 10.
For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. To the air, it's Nussmeier. It's a short completion of a big tight end. It's a nice game. They'll move the football up to the 27.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really did give himself a chance to walk through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, but it doesn't work out.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, You're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Pass caught. Second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
The pass rush closing in. Oh, and another incompletion. The offense failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's looking to scramble. Keeper for the first down and more. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Bringing it out, it's Morgan. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. We get the second half started with a running play. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
They look to throw it here on second down. Zips it down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Lets it go quickly. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. He'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Important second down play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He'll throw it now. Caught over the middle. It's sharp. Out and scooped up. Offense still has it on the run. Touchdown, Tigers. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
But you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point is good. They trail now 31-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Handoff running right. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Michigan.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Winner takes the toss, runs to his left. He shreds the tackle. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver hauls it in, nobody in the neighborhood. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. That's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half.
Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle made after a short return. The pick ends that threat.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
But there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Second down, looking to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Makes the catch downfield. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And here's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it to the left. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, anytime you can have a balanced attack, it's always going to help an offense. And, you know, the previous play, they're running the football. That puts a lot of pressure on the eyes of the linebackers and safeties. They start to think about defending the run, and a great job with that play-action call to get them out of position and be able to hit that for that conversion.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
And the LSU offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a fourth interception in this game. Second down now.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this time it's complete. Broken tackle still going. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. And you set it down after that completion.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Oh, and he dropped that one. Great chance at his 2nd interception of the game.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Grab down the middle. It's Anderson. Finding space at the 20. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw yet again. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Nussmeier. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. Caught near the goal line. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, they're going to come up short of the end zone, and now they've got an interesting dilemma on their hands. Down by a couple possessions, do they go for a field goal and hope to get the ball back with a chance potentially to win the game? Or this close, do they pull the trigger and take a chance to get the 6 points now?
A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on 4th down. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as they try to cut into this lead. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get this one, ends up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Leaning on the run game here late. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. That's an important 1st down on that running play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
On the ground, it's Marshall. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over the running back so far.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
Well, Chris, this is why they're here, right? This is why they're in the postseason. You get to a critical moment in this game with the lead late in the game, a chance to really put this game away, and they convert.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
Caught in the backfield. It's Morgan. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense cannot be stopped.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
That makes the score Michigan 38, LSU 9.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
And the LSU offense will take over.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. The sure hands. It's Anderson. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
They lose the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
The secondary backed up off the ball now. A direct snap. Breaks free. He can't stop him. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.